What's up, you guys? How you guys doing? I'm seeing some videos on what them talked about Munich, what happened in there, but it's kind of too late for me to talk about that. It's over with. I'm not hearing much about it anymore. But I was just browsing the internet and I seen something like hashtag Stop the Violence. We need to change, and I just want to speak on this a little bit because we talk about stop the violence and all these things, but no one want to talk about the system in place that causes these violence. I seen this thing with surface around the rapper, the game, who's a Southern California rapper, from Compton and stuff. We talk about stuff like that. We don't really want to talk about what brought these gangs to really happen. I know the Crips started off as helping the community, but if the government wasn't putting crack in the community and things like that, then they would never have the necessity to help the community. Of course, they spiral downhill, but we gotta start looking at things instead of somewhat blaming the victims. Even though these are suspects, we talk about gang members and things like that. But really, I mean, the country is built on genocide, rape, slaughter, same thing. But racism, drugs, all that stuff. So we can't look at gang members as being so bad when our country, our forefathers brought this to it. I mean, that's how this country was brought up. You look at Christopher Columbus; he was not a good man. This man had a whole plan to kill people. And I actually was gonna post something about the letter he had. One of my coworkers was telling me about. Anyway, the gist of what I'm trying to say is, we gotta stop looking at these people, these suspects, whatever. Even ISIS, we look at them as bad people. We call them terrorists, but we call Black Lives Matters terrorists too. People keep slapping these labels on people like people are not doing these violent things for no reason. Some people are doing it for a purpose. Maybe ISIS, I'm not saying it is, but they could be a protest group just like Black Lives Matters is, but people are labeling that as a terrorist. I mean, what are ISIS really doing? What is their message, their true message? We don't know because they're speaking most of the time in Arabic. I mean, subtitles, you can read them, but it's a voiceover. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, instead of us saying stop the violence, we need to change. We gotta look more so into what caused this violence, what caused these terrorist organizations or these gang members to rebel or to do things for attention or for a cause or to get their word out there. People are not just doing things just to be doing them. If we seen, I just seen the movie V for Vendetta. It's on Netflix right now. This guy V, the guy with the face on. I know you guys know the face I'm talking about, the little smiley face. He was doing things, little acts of terror, for a message. Same thing happens in real life. We can't just look at things with just up straightforward. That's it. People are doing things to get get points across. I'm not saying everyone does it. Some people might just want to take over land or get resources, blah blah blah. But either way, that's still a reason to do things. But I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. You guys watched my video I just made. This came from the hospital, but I just want to get the message out there. Instead of us, I don't know, just instead of us saying stop this, stop that, blah blah blah. Look at the cost and the effect of things. And I know I made a video about this before, but it's just something I'm just noticing that we act like people are doing things, or groups or organizations are just doing things, but it's not a reason behind them. Just like us going to war or whatever. With all the stands, I just seen Cat Williams special about it. It's kind of funny. He's talking about we going first. We went there for Iran, then we went to Pakistan, then we went to Afghanistan, then we went for Iran. Blah blah blah. It's like we don't know what we looking for. Anyway, I don't know the joke on top of my head, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's like us going to war. We went there basically for oil and opium, things like that. But we act like it was to defend our country. It's little things we gotta look in, like why are we doing these things? Why is these certain things happening? So I'm gonna stop blabbering a little bit. My mind's kind of shook up a little bit. I'm sorry for that, you guys, but I want you guys all to stay safe, share love, spread love, and basically just look at things, dig into things, do your resources before you just go on blab at the mouth or go on feeling type of emotional way. I'm gonna keep on making these videos, even though I'm being honest. That's the only way I can make these videos. I'm not in the right state of mind right now. I'm just thinking about life, but I still want to use my voice to help people out and do different things. That being said, share love, spread love. Peace, you guys.